Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Wow, that was a bit of a dump last night, wasn't it? Wow, that was actually 13%. No, I think that was more like 12% on Bitcoin, something like that. From there to nearly 12%. That's a big old dump for Bitcoin. But hey, tell you what, I'm a member of this ProfitSniper.co, and I actually joined this about a year and a half ago, when you could join for one payment for like lifetime, and I thought that was really good. And then they stopped the lifetime thing, and then they made it monthly. And what's happened now is they've reintroduced the lifetime thing. I'm not sure how much it is, but it's not particularly cheap, but you can now get the lifetime membership if you want, and it's good fun actually, and it evolves around this Discord server here, which is where you'll find me. And there's this young guy here, I think he's about 25 years old. He calls himself Profit Sniper Claire. And look at the gains he's making. 669%, 421%. Now, it was him who suggested yesterday that pretty much this was going to happen. Basically what he did, he shorted from like here down to here on 100% leverage or something crazy like that, and he made a shit ton of money. It's amazing. So when there's people crapping themselves, there's people making money at the same time. Really, that's just how the market works, really. But anyway, that big dump, Bitcoin, yeah, of course it did. eGold as well, that dumped as well. How much did that dump? That dumped probably about the same, isn't it? Yeah, that at its worst, that was actually minus 16%. Wow. And if you saw my pinned comment from my video yesterday, I did actually decide not to do this trade when I was actually trading eGold against BTC. And I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because I'd have actually been 2.52% up now. Anyway, what I decided to do yesterday was I changed my mind, and I thought I'd get a hold of some of this VidT. I want to get involved a little bit with the NFT type things, and this VidT seems to be all about using NFTs for the authentication of real things like watches and that kind of thing, or used in technology and stuff for the authentication of various things. And I'm quite interested in this. It's a bit of a gamble. I'm not suggesting you buy some, but I did get some yesterday. And it was actually worth about $700 and something yesterday. It's worth 637 today, so that's not brilliant. But I'm going to just hang on to this because I think it's going to be interesting. But anyway, back to the dump. Of course, this isn't crypto specific. If you look at the S&P 500, this is dumped massively as well. In fact, from here down to where we are now, that's a 7% dump. That's pretty big for the S&P 500. So, the dump isn't crypto specific. It's not eGold specific. It's like all over the board. The only one that seems to have done okay is SwissBorg. I don't know what's going on there, but that's the only one on my watch list that's green. Anyway, so what we're going to do about this? Well, to be honest, if you're still farming away, I think it's all good, really, because while these prices are down, you're making new tokens, you're making new crypto, and it's all going into your stash. And when the prices recover, you're going to be very, very thankful for all the farming you've done. Anyway, regarding the farms, I do want to make a couple of changes actually, because the other day I set this one up here, which was it's just a straight MEX one, earning unlocked MEX. Sorry, this one here. It's been running for a few days now. It's made 43 cents, so I think this is pretty useless, really. So I think I'm just going to take that out of there and put it in there. I'll just show you how to do that. I'll go withdraw maximum, and you can see I'm going to get that much locked MEX and that much MEX. I'm going to save the MEX, but the locked MEX I will just put into the other staking farm. So let's withdraw that anyway. Okay, sign transaction. Okay, so that's removed. So yeah, normally I'd just do a reinvest all on this one here, but as I've got other MEX, it's going to go in here as well. what I'll do a harvest on this one, and I'll also harvest the LP farms at the same time. So, sign transaction. This EGLD ride farm here, it's only $75 at the moment, so I might leave that one for the time being. So I'm just going to restake these ones here. So I'm going to stake the MEX. And it's always a pain when it's in like 3 different lumps because they've all got different unlock dates. But actually thinking about it, maybe I should have done a reinvest all there, because one of those is probably from this farm here, isn't it? So I could have done it in one go. Oh well, I'll know for next time. Then stake this here. Select the token. I'll go for that larger one. Okay, stake that. And then just stake the final amount, which is that million there. Ooh. Okay, I've got insufficient eGold funds. I have got some in Rosetta staking on the Maiar app that needs to be claimed, so I might just do that so I've got the funds. Okay, so I just did that over my phone. It was about 0.18 eGold, so it should work now. So where was I? I was in farms and I was staking, wasn't I? So okay, MEX stake, sign transaction. Okay, adding farm stake. Okay, so if I look at the account details, you can see here that I've got some eGold in there now for the fees, and I've also got a little bit of MEX. It's only the 43 cents worth. But what I'm going to do, if you've been following the 2K to 1 million challenge, you'll see that I was going to set up a eGold ride farm earning 45% unlocked MEX to pay for the fees on the challenge account. Now, what I thought I'd do, I thought I'd test it out first here, because what I've done over on the challenge account is I've put about 1.9 something eGold into a staking on the Maiar app, and the idea was that was going to earn the money to pay the fees. But I want to test it on this one as well at the same time before I do that. It sounds daft because I think the one I've used is like 14.5% staking provider. I think it's Genesis Staking or something. And this one here is 45%. So you're probably thinking, well, why don't I just use this? The difference is when you do a claim from a staking provider on the app, it costs like 2 cents, and here it costs about 10. So as we're talking quite small amounts, I was thinking which one is going to be best, because we only need a little bit of eGold every sort of few days, really. But what I need to do this, I need to buy some eGold. So I think I'm going to keep my eye on the price, and if it goes lower again today, I mean, it's current at 162. If we can get prices like 154 again, maybe, I don't know, I might just buy a little bit of eGold and then put it into this account here, just to experiment with how much MEX we can earn over a period of time. So that's what I'm doing for the moment, really. So yeah, it's all right. I appreciate it's not very exciting now. The price of everything's gone down, but hey, we're earning LK MEX. That's going to be worth a lot in the future. So that's what you've got to think. And if you're fairly new to crypto, then you might not be used to dumps like this, but they do happen. They do happen all the time, to be honest. And you learn to get used to them, and you learn to take advantage of them. Like if you were to buy down here, you could be buying Bitcoin at 38 grand, whereas a lot of people were merrily FOMOing in at 63, 64k. They're going to be the ones that are panicking now. But don't panic, just accumulate and hodl. Okay, so that's about it for the moment anyway. So I'll keep my eye on the charts and see what's happening. If anything happens exciting, I'll update you either with a video or on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, please do so. Now, subscribers. Luke, I'm not far off 5k. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. and let's get this to 5k. And I think when I get to 5k, I might do a breakdown of the different cryptos I've got and discuss why I've got them, and which ones I think are good and which ones are bad. But that would be when I get to 5k. So if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed. Meanwhile, leave a nice comment, tick the notification bell, and above all, tell your friends. And this is a different computer to normal, so I can't show you the slide with the warning, but none of this is financial advice. Do your own research, read the warning in the description, and I'll see you next time.